Guys, I was at work yesterday and this food came to my mind. And I know that food now. Yam and pepper wey they eat for farm. So as I just come house now, I can say this food I must make, and the way we take the enter my throat, the way I take the remember all those days where I take the eat am. So as I reach house now, come and put my pot for fire. Now maybe this one begin peel my yam, they put for inside the fire. Don't arrange all of them nicely. As the last one, don't put them for inside. Carry my water bowl, go put for inside sink. Now adding my salt to it, to the yam. And then the next thing I'm going to add is my sugar, whether the devil likes it or not. I've added my sugar to it. Here I'm covering the pot, waiting for it to cook. That is my pepper. In there I've got fresh pepper, onions, iru. Yes, I've got fresh pepper, onions and iru. That's what I've got in the blender. That's the iru. Adding it to my blender. Added another one to it because I wanted it to have that local taste. Locking my blender. Blending the pepper. It got to a point I remember that there is no water at all in the blender. That's me decided to add a little water to it for quick access blending. It's not blending anyway. I was just chopping it. That is, you chop the pepper. You know the way they used to cook it in the farm that time now. Just use something to scatter the pepper like that. It will not be smooth. So that's what I was doing to my pepper there. I think now it's ready. At this time my yam is ready, it's done. I took care of the stove just to sieve it, take the water off it to stop it from boiling further. I've added my pan on the gas or stove. Now I'm adding my red oil. Yeah, that is it, my red oil. I add more and more again. While still turning it. Guys, my oil is already ready. I've added my salt to it. Here I'm adding my onions to the red oil. And then I added my chopped, I added my tin tomato, just a little bit of it to make it red a bit, you know. And then I'm adding my chopped onion, pepper and the root to it. And then I'm adding my chopped tomato. Because my house, they're not they make small food. They're not they make small food at all. What's the essence of making any food that you will not be satisfied with? It's already looking good. Turn and turn and turn, mix and mix and mix. That's my spring onions. And then I decide to add my garlic powder and also my ginger powder. What's a meal without garlic and ginger powder? Decided to add my prawn. I wanted it fresh. You see how it looks? Decided to add my smoked turkey. I have to pieces it because I don't want anything looking like a meat in the food. But of course I wanted meat, but I don't want it to be obvious. Yeah, it's already ready. Now I'm going to add my other stuff, like my egg. I'm adding my eggs to it. Adding my eggs to the upgraded Nigeria sauce, farm sauce. Now I'm adding my mackerel, my pieces, deboned mackerel. Yes, that's the word. Adding my deboned mackerel to it. Mixing it. Here I'm adding my crayfish to it. Yes, so and then here I'm adding my dried onions. Mixing them all together. It looks delicious. Upgraded farm food. Nigeria farm food. Farm sauce. Time to taste. It looks delicious. It looks yummy, yummy. Guys, my food is ready. At this point, guys, my upgraded farm sauce is ready. My upgraded farm sauce is ready, guys. Yeah. Now I've opened my yam so I can do it for my online friends. The first batch is always for you guys. Look how beautiful my yam is. At this point, my throat was already, or my mouth, my tongue, everything leaking. Oh my god, look at that egg. Add another one. There's no time to check time, Jerry. Let me eat it just the way I wanted it.